So I've been pretty much using the iPhone 13 Pro since the day it came out a few months ago, and I'm definitely going to tell you this is probably the only iPhone you will probably ever need for the next few years. Now, even when I look at the next like 3 to 5 years, what Apple can do, removing the notch, giving us a ton of crazy features in the background, maybe giving us way more cameras, bigger size battery. I look at this iPhone and I almost consider it the perfect iPhone you can buy. And honestly, coming in the next probably like 2, 3 years, this is an iPhone I think is going to hold up the test of time for a long period of time. Now, I want to start off with the outside, specifically with the back. One of the best things about the iPhone 13 Pro is actually with the camera. And this camera is still extremely solid. And even when I look at the next 3, 5 years from Apple, and this camera with its massive sensors and with the camera capability I was able to get from it, I mean, this is a crazy good camera still. On top of that, the frosted glass back is perfect. And even with the, back and the sides, I mean, how much better of a phone can Apple make that'll make this phone feel that much more premium or perform that much better? This is a perfect phone in so many different ways. And the body of it, I think Apple kind of did too good of a job. It stemmed from the iPhone 12 Pro, but I do think Apple did too good of a job making people probably not want to upgrade in the next few years. Now, turning this thing on, that's where this phone becomes another powerhouse. And one of my favorite things about this phone for the last, 7 months I've been using it or so, is actually with the ProMotion display. This display is very, very good. And it's easily, again, one of the best reasons to go ahead and buy a phone like this. Even if Apple goes ahead and brings ProMotion displays on all their iPhones next year, which they're probably not going to do, at what point are they going to go ahead and make a display that's better than ProMotion? That's better than 120 hertz. They could do 144, 180, whatever the next ones are. But even then, this is still a very sharp and very fluid panel, and I just don't see what Apple can do in the future to make this phone like that much better in the screen department. But also, I want to add in the performance department as well, this phone has done an exceptional job in that specific standpoint. Pretty much now, this is not that crazy intensive of a game, but pretty much every single thing I've done with this phone so far, it's been a solid performing device. Pretty much every single game I played with it. But personally, I don't really play too many games on my phone. But the stability aspect, the performance, everything across the board, it's just been so solid with a device like this. And I think when I have a phone like this, I mean, that's where this device is really going to be probably one of the main phones I'm going to recommend in the next few years. I haven't had any battery degradation problems. I haven't had any performance issues. I haven't had any, crazy glitches that made me reconsider this phone or using a different phone. And this has been a solid phone all throughout. And I personally just don't think I can understand what Apple can do in the future to make me want to upgrade this phone if I didn't have to. So personally, I think this is probably the only iPhone you will need in the next few years. If you buy a phone like this, I don't really think you're going to be missing out on too much. Even if Apple removes the notch, I don't really think it's going to be that crazy. Even if they bring always on displays and other things in the next couple iPhones, I think this is going to be a really solid device for sure that you can use for many, many years from now. So that kind of covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.